In this demonstration, we're going to use Verble's Talk, Type, and Tap functionality to complete a quick supplemental report on the iPad and have that report delivered directly to the records management system, all without ever touching the records management system. You will see the power of Verble's instant transfer speech recognition back to the device. This means that your spoken words are back on your screen in near real time. With Verbble for iPad and iPhone, your dictation is not waiting in a queue somewhere, and you don't have to keep checking your email for your draft text. With Verbble for iPad and iPhone, you can dictate, review, and submit all in one session. To begin, select the Supplemental report. First, we need to perform a real-time lookup of the occurrence in question. Using our keypad, 110000125. Search. Next, we need to confirm and link the Verbble talk form to occurrence 110000125. To dictate the narrative, tap on Narrative. On February 23, 2013, at approximately 0930 hours, I received a telephone call from a man identifying himself as Robert Johnson, period. Mr. Johnson lives at 32 Oak Street and across the street from Mr. Fred Brown, residing at 31 Oak Street, period. Mr. Johnson stated that on February 22, 2013, at approximately 2130 hours, he saw a white male, approximately 5'10" to 6 feet tall, wearing a hooded jacket walking out of the driveway of 31 Oak Street with a large duffel bag slung over his shoulder, period. Nothing further, period. Press Narrative again to send the dictation off for instant transfer recognition. In the meantime, let's pick our case clearance status. Let's take a look at our narrative since it is back already. Everything looks good. Save our edits. At this point, I'm ready to submit this to the records management system. Let's switch over to the records management system and take a look at the results. As you can see, Verbble TalkForms has delivered the supplemental report to the records management system and linked it to occurrence 110000125. Let's take a look at the details. As you can see, TalkForms has automatically filled in the report header information, including author name, entered time, and remarks. Let's take a look at the narrative. Since TalkForms is semi-structured in nature as opposed to freeform, Verbble administrators have the power to define automatic and standardized report output formatting, all without any additional effort on behalf of the report writer. For example, you'll notice that in this talk form, the case clearance status has standardized language and is always located at the bottom of the narrative. By placing key report elements in consistent locations, Verbble TalkForms makes report reviewing easier and more efficient for officers, investigators, supervisors, UCR coders, prosecutors, courts, and the public. Thank you for watching. Let's talk.